The thought process behind the name Last Forest was that you're getting the honey from one of the last forest in the Nilgiris. So we know what is happening to the forest, there's a lot of deforestation and all of that. So we wanted the customer to appreciate the product that they are getting.
I'm Justin, and I head the company called Adimalai Palangudina Producer Company. So this is a company which was incubated by Keystone Foundation. So the history of the company is during the early 90s when Keystone was started. They started mainly to learn about the livelihoods and the well-being of the community people who are hunter-gatherers of honey. But then they came to know that they were collecting a lot of honey, but then they were selling it at a very lesser rate because they were not able to access the market. And then the other problem was they were not able to present the product into the market because the only means of packaging that was available for them was beer bottles and water bottles that they found in the garbage. So this is where Keystone was helping them to present the product in a marketable way. So they started educating them on value addition and how to present the product in the market. So they brought in bottles and customized labels so that they were able to sell the honey. But then here Keystone was trying to put in something called sustainable harvesting. So this is harvesting the natural produce without depleting them. And then they started bottling the honey in village production centers. Like they set up production centers in the villages so that the women or the men in the village, they did not have to travel long distance to the town for work. We started with honey and then slowly spices came in, millets, and then a lot of other NTFP like soap nuts, shikakai and other things had come in. And then we had also started value adding beeswax because beeswax was one product which they were throwing out in the forest because there was no market at all. So here we started value adding beeswax into soaps and lip balms and candles. The product are being sold in the market through Last Forest marketing enterprise. And at the end of the financial year, we break down the profit and get it back to the community.
Hi, my name is Tenny Ann Johnson. I'm from Kerala and I've been working with Last Forest for the past 4 years as admin and operations manager. Last Forest kind of deals with connecting the communities and the markets, because if we don't provide them a market, then the next generation of these communities may not continue honey gathering. So we want that to be continued. We want them to get a fair price. We want their product to reach the right customer. We want the customer to get the right product. So Last Forest is kind of bridging that gap between the communities and the markets. There's always this thing of I have done something good, I've done something nice today, and there's someone smiling. If I sell 20 soaps, one lady has got a job for a day. So that kind of a linking thought process gives you some kind of happiness, but there are days when you are so much in stress, but at the end the output is really nice, so there's a sense of satisfaction.